What is the Doctor Loan Program from Truist Bank? Hey, I'm Roger Holloway. I want to talk to you today about a loan program that Truist Bank is offering. And when I hold up the picture, it's because this guy is who I've been talking to about several exciting loan products from Truist Bank. That's where SunTrust merged with BB&T. Well, the Doctor Loan Program offers a no mortgage insurance option. That is amazing. I hate paying mortgage insurance, don't you? Of course. I'm paying so that the bank is protected, but they're saying, hey, we want to have a long-term relationship with those doctors that are just coming out of med school, going into their residency, the match is getting ready to happen, or those of you move-up doctors. I'm going to talk about 3 different tiers of loans and related to how much you need to put down. And I'm going to give you Ian Overkarsh's phone number so you can call him for more specifics. First one, and here's my example. Here is a new construction home because my team specializes in new construction. This is a cool little enclave. This house is priced at about $870. And Nest Homes, local builder, found this little enclave. It was actually the cow pasture from a guy that lived right there in the Matthews area. So, I mean, if you've got a job at, say, for instance, Presby, really Novant, either there on 51 Pineville Matthews Road or even at that Novant up there at Mint Hill, the Mint Hill right off of exit 41 near Crestwind, this could be perfect for you. And not a lot of new dirt in the greater Matthews area, Matthews/Mint Hill. But this guy had a cow pasture that he sold Nest Homes, putting 17 primary suite down on the main level homes. Really cool looking houses. And I just love that enclave. And so it's called Phillips Village. So for instance, if you're a medical doctor or a dentist, now it's not for PhD doctors, it's for medical doctors and for dentists, because Truist wants to have a relationship long-term. So if you're just brand new, hey, no mortgage insurance, and that's pretty cool. And here's, for this house, be no down payment. Up to $1 million, no down payment. Because why? Cash could be a little thin right now if you just got yourself through medical school. And there is a provision where you can get a gift contribution. So maybe from a family member to help you, but everything's got to be documented. You do know that. I'm going to give you Ian's number. In fact, let me just give that to you right now so that you can ask him about what are the requirements. I don't want to get in any trouble at the closing table. So Ian Overkarsh, his phone number is 704-650-1922. 704 is our main area code, 650-1922. So this house is cool, primary suite down, and that's smart for a lot of reasons. But you can get in with zero down up to $1 million product and no mortgage insurance to honor doctors and dentists. So that's one tier up to $1 million. What's the second tier, Roger Holloway? And by the way we work into it, I'm a buyer agent, got a great team of buyer agents. We also list and sell homes in North and South Carolina. But my team is going to be working on the deal for you, finding you the right house. And if, for instance, that house was maybe the one that you narrowed in on, I will go shoot a video of that house post haste and show you the exact where it sits on the lot, how far along it is. Because, you look at the delivery date, they're saying this could be done, within the month. I can go shoot it for you. It should have cabinets in it now, et cetera. And that's how my team and I work together to make the dream work for you. So up to the doctor loan, up to $1 million, zero down. Now, if you want to go up a tier, maybe you're a move-up doctor. Maybe you are ready for your second house. Maybe you've gotten your full-time assignment. You're just coming to Charlotte. You're going to be working at Atrium, or you're going to be working at Novant, or maybe you're a dentist and you're just ready to move up. You qualify for that doctor loan, again, with no MI. So here's one I pulled. We love new construction. There's a local builder called Sinicori. They weren't local always. They family moved down from New York. I love their designer, their interior stuff. It's just really a cool small business, small builder. I love that. And it's several siblings that are working together. The dad is sort of the figurehead, and their mom is on the design side. And so here's a cool house. They've got a little area called Carmel 8 Estates. Again, they pulled off some land, and they're developing it into just a small enclave, but it's right on Carmel Road. So you're right down from where all the heavy-duty golf action is, Quail Hollow, the pros, the Carmel country club. I'm going to lunch there for a builder here in the next few weeks. So here's one of their homes, and it is a 2-bedroom down and a 2-bedroom up. So 4 bedrooms, 4 full baths, and that primary bedroom is on the main level, as you can kind of see from that rendering. I love that because that gives you an opportunity to stay there long term. In other words, why would you ever have to move? You probably never have to move, right? Because primary suite down. So you may be here for long haul, and that's good for you. So this house, for instance, is priced at 1.3 million, just and change. 1.3 million, and it's very close into town, prestigious area in Carmel. That little enclave is called Carmel 8 Estates. And so if you got into that one and you're up to $1.5 million on the doctor loan from Truist Homes, up to 1.5, 5% down. 5% down, use the rest of your money for other stuff, and there's no mortgage insurance. That's sweet. Now let's just say you're another level move up doctor and you're ready to go up to 2 million, and you won't mind putting 10% down with no mortgage insurance. And those of you already know if you're this type of an individual, meaning you're smart. I didn't go to medical school. I was in a rock and roll band, but hey, you're watching me, right? I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV, but hey, you're watching me on YouTube. So I got something going. So 10% down is better than 20% down for a typical no mortgage insurance loan. And who wants to pay mortgage insurance, right? So 10% down up to 2 million. And I've got an example of that. This is another great local builder called Goodwin Custom Homes. And Chris Goodwin has, I saw a lot of houses he built in the 500,000-ish range. He's hit this groove. This one is a 1.8 million. He's really hit his groove. And you talk about interior fit and finish. By the way, we've got a lot of great local builders. I call them the urban pioneers. I mentioned the Cinecoris. I mentioned, I didn't mention Grandfather Homes, but he's like the pinnacle of it. Matt Ewers of Grandfather Homes. If you want something in the $3 million range up, I want to show you, my team will show you some Grandfather Homes. And again, the way the team works, you call me, I'm going to connect you to one of my team members to work on a house and a deal. I'll go shoot a video of that grandfather's home, thinking of one right now off of Alexander Road. Or again, there are a lot of them in town, in the hipster neighborhoods, Noda, Plaza Midwood. Boy, there are a lot of changes going there. Even up in Davidson, the highest income per capita in the Lake Norman, Cornelius, Davidson, Mooresville area. So there's a lot of great deals, and we'll find them for you. And I'll go shoot a video for you while my team member is working on it. But this one is worthy of note from Goodwin Custom Homes, 1.8 million. And this one's got a basement. So it's well over 5,600 square feet. And it's got a second living quarters, like a second primary suite in the basement. So who is that for? If your parents are moving with you, from Cleveland, then maybe they're in that primary suite, which is maybe, well, they're the primary suite on the main level on this house, and maybe you're down in the basement. So, hey, you're bringing your parents with you because you took that job at Atrium, but your parents, don't want you to leave them in the cold Cleveland climate. So let them have that primary suite on the main level. And they're probably my age, right? And then you live in the basement. Wow. Cool. Now, and even upstairs, there's 3 more bedrooms and 2 baths for your returning college grads, multi-generational, baby. And then as time progresses, maybe you move into that main suite up there and let your college kids move into, you get the drift. You're smart, right? You're smart. The doctor loan, you're smart, you. And so here's an example of a very cool custom house. It's in Providence Plantation. Wow, that is lots of trees, close proximity to Arboretum, South Park, right down Providence Road to Novant, right down Providence Road into Dilworth at Atrium. Great area, and close to Waverly, all the great restaurants there. And so this one from Goodwin Custom Homes, 1.8 million, 5-bedroom, 4.5 baths. So that's great stuff. Hard stucco exterior, really elegant. And guys, this one on the doctor loan. See, I got bedazzled by this house. I'm already bedazzled by this. Let me go shoot a video of this house for you. It should be ready here within the next 30 days. Let me go shoot a video of it if you're a $1.8 million buyer. By the way, I can grab for my paperwork. But similar, if you say, "Well, I'm not a doctor, but I like that house," well, then they have some new jumbo financing stuff going on with no like maximum loan amount, where you can put 10% down, and we'd have to look at the mortgage insurance. But again, Ian Overkarsh can help you. So say I'm not a doctor, but I want to buy a $1.8 million house, or that $3 million house you mentioned. My team of buyer agents are experienced. In fact, Rodney Jones, he used to sell multi-million-dollar homes for Crescent Communities and several of the great custom builders at the Sanctuary. He's no stranger to it, so we can help you with it. And so I'm going to give you Ian Overkarsh's phone number, and then I'm going to tell you about the doctor loan on this particular program. Ian Overkarsh at Truist Bank. He's an expert at new construction, and this guy will hold your hand all the way through the process. I remember several years ago, I was shocked because most lenders don't show up at closings. And he's there at closing typically, didn't during COVID, but typically things coming back to that new normal. He's got his underwriter in Atlanta, a dedicated underwriter for his stuff. And you'll like working with this guy. 704 is his cell number, 704-650-1922. By the way, his NMLSR number is 1065792. I don't think I have to please the compliance department, but there it is. But his number again is 704-650-1922. And if you were in the up like 1.5 to 2 million for a doctor loan with no mortgage insurance, then that's 10% down. So give him a call. I hope I've helped you today. I think I have. Hit subscribe if you like my vibe. Join the tribe. Couple it with a phone call. No, that's his number. Wait a minute. 650-1922 for the loan. Call me to connect for buyer agent realtors stuff. And that's 704. What's my number? 345-3400. 704. I'm getting ready to give his number again. 704-345-3400. And I'll see you in the next video.